Okay, we're gonna try this again. So, the topic I want to talk about is aggressive women. Why men run away from aggressive women? Why do y'all Why do y'all feel like aggressive women, being an aggressive woman, is a turn off? Because it's not. I'm an aggressive woman. This is just my opinion. You know, I'm not an aggressive woman in a masculine way. When I say I'm aggressive, I mean if I'm out, you know, with if I'm out with my friends and we out hanging out or I'm outside and I happen to see, a gentleman that, look nice to me or, is I'm intrigued by, I have no problem with, walking up to him or just saying hello or just telling him, you know, you very handsome or you sexy, just wanted to let you know that. You know, I don't have a problem with doing that. Here's my thing. Men seem to shy away from aggressive women, but y'all act like y'all are afraid to approach women nowadays. Like, y'all act like we're gonna bite y'all or, y'all are afraid. Y'all act afraid to approach us. But when we approach y'all, I'm confused. If I see you looking at me, if I'm in an area and I see you staring at me, literally staring at me, I'm going to stare back. Especially if there's something about you that intrigues me, if there's something about you that I like, if you're just sexy if you're just sexy to me and I see you staring at me, in my head, I'm going to take it as you find me attractive. And since I already know I find you attractive, I'm going to stare back. The question is, if I say something first, is that going to turn you off? Because if you're not saying anything to me, I'm going to wonder why. If you're the man, why is it hard for you to say something to me and I'm a woman? Approaching a woman nowadays is the same as it was back in the day. A nice meet and greet. Hello, how you doing? My name is such and such. What's yours? I saw you across the room. Something. But if I or if we as women, or the aggressive women, if we approach y'all and say those same words to y'all quick to say we're thirsty, you know, we doing too much, we too aggressive, you know, y'all can't deal with no alpha woman, no aggressive woman that's not sexy. I beg to differ. I'm pretty sure there are men out there that appreciate a woman approaching them and acknowledging them and letting them know, hey, I think you're cute, I think you're sexy, I would like to get to know you. What's your name? Because nowadays the men out here are very scarce. Like, very scarce. So here's my question. Do you feel, this is for the men, women, y'all could jump in on this conversation, we could have a whole discussion, but this question is for the men. How many men feel like an aggressive woman is unsexy to them, and how many men is okay with a woman being aggressive? That's my question to the men. Ladies, Do you see yourself as an aggressive woman, or do you see yourself as a passive woman who, not passive in a negative way, but would you just rather the man approach you all the time as opposed to you saying something to them or approaching them? Are you okay with just the man always approaching you and you like never saying anything? Like you could see them looking at you, but you just sit there and wait till they approach you? Because the question is, what if they never approach you? What if they just looking at you and they just never say anything to you for the whole entire time that they looking at you? And then when you do actually get up the nerve to say something, an aggressive woman like myself, who also has seen that man attractive, happens to walk up on him, say hello, how you doing, what's your name? You know, let's talk about it. What are y'all thoughts, men and women? Because I don't tell people my profession, because a lot of men get intimidated by the type of profession I'm in. So I try to just sit back and be quiet and let them talk, or wait to see if they're going to approach me. But again, men act men act more timid and afraid to approach a woman that they actually find attractive. That woman, we're either going to say one or two things: hello, how you doing, and tell you our name, or we're going to say thank you for the compliment, but we are in a relationship, or we're married, or we're seeing somebody. It's gonna go one or two ways, and that goes the same way. If a woman approach if a woman approach a man and be like, you know, I think you sexy, I saw you, I would like to get to know you, what's your name, tell me your name. Y'all got one or two choices: thank you, but no thank you, I'm taken, or hello, my name is such and such, I would like to get to know you too. Something. Instead of y'all just staring at each other all night and we're not saying a doggone thing to each other. Nothing. Not do you want to dance? Nothing. Not even trying to break the ice. Yeah, because, no. 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 So, again, tell me your thoughts. Let's talk about it. Let's get the conversation going.